Hello and welcome back to another day, another video. Tonight I'm playing a game that's the second installment of a game that I played last year. Last year I played the first version of this game, Scary Game 1. Now there is a Scary Game 2. Last time that I played a Scary Game, it was pure rage bait, honestly. So I'm kinda expecting the same thing to happen. So anyhow, I would say let's get into this rage bait game. Oh my god, the loading thing is going backwards. What? It's already rage baiting us. Yeah, here we go. Look what the loading is doing. It's rage baiting us. Uh okay. My name is Easel. Everything started when Mutar Iso called me. His village needed a shepherd. Since I couldn't get along with the villagers here, I accepted immediately. Okay. When I arrived at the village, I felt something strange. People were silent, too silent. Their gazes were empty. Okay. The village chief showed me around the village. He showed me the river where the animals drink water. Finally, we went to the house where I would stay. On the way, we ran into Mr. Grandpa. He was a strange man. He had mounted his motorcycle's engine onto his wheelchair. He was drifting on the village road. Wait a minute, motorcycle engine on wheelchair. I know where I've seen that before. When we arrived at the house, it was starting to get dark. He gave me the key. You'll get used to it, he said. He didn't say what I would get used to. Anyway, oh, couldn't read the last sentence. That's fine. All right. Come on then, let me grab the lantern and go into the barn to feed the animals. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Insane stuttering. Ah, there we go. Why is this game stuttering so badly? Do I need to turn the graphics down? Shouldn't have to. All right, let's go to the barn. The animals aren't here. I wonder if they escaped. I need to find them. Press R to call out the animals. Okay. Really? What the actual fuck, bro? Mr. Grandpa's house is over there. That senile old man might have seen something. There's a giant turd in front of his... Okay. I know this wheelchair. And that rose. I've seen this in the previous game. Damn, that Mad Shepherd animals went crazy just like him. But I heard a psst. Happy Valentine's Day. What the actual fuck, bro? Who's psst at me? Anything else in here? Let's check in here. Okay. Was the Mad Shepherd right? What? You know what? I kind of want to. Let's see if I can grab this. Sheep tongue. Oh, I got an achievement. Lol. Wow. I found sheep droppings. Achievement. What the actual fuck, bro? That's the village chief house. Little birdie is there too. Let me ask her where the chief is. Hello, little birdie. Where's the village chief? They're inside with your mother. Wait, the birdie can talk? Let's see if there's anything inside here. No. The Mad Shepherd was right about what he told. I need to find him. Yeah, okay. Honestly, these bats, holy shit. What? uh, what the actual fuck, bro? Oh, I know that guy. What the hell is... What just happened? How did I end up here? What the hell is going on in this damn village? Going to lose my mind. How could those animals dance like that? I need to find the village chief. Yeah, I think you do. Oh god. Come here. This game. I should go to little birdie. Maybe she can tell me what's going on around here. I don't think little birdie can tell us. What happened to the animals? Where is the village chief? They're inside with your mother. See? I'll bury you alive. Little birdie. Okay, don't be mad. I'll tell you everything. But first, there's something you need to do for me. What is it? The bird I love is in the first house on the left at the village square. House number 4. Bring it to me. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a good thing to do. I think this bird is also rage baiting me. Damn. Those textures poorly placed. I can see shadow under it. Oh. It's a lot of blood though. I think something happened here. Little Berry's sweetheart has died. I need to go back and tell her. Can I just grab it and bring it? But yeah. What the actual fuck game? Why didn't you bring my sweetheart? Your sweetheart is gone. Yeah, she dead. She dead as fuck. What do you mean he's gone? You son of a bitch. He's dead. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know. Listen carefully. Before you became a shepherd, we had a crazy shepherd we called the Mad Shepherd. He was a bit odd. He used to talk to the animals. Uh, isn't that what I'm doing? One day, this madman came to the village chief while I was grazing the sheep. Someone called my name. He said, the chief said, you must now have imagined it and send him away. Okay. The next day, the shepherd came again. The animals have lost their appetite. They're grazing very little. They keep looking around, he said. Chief said, it's like this today, they'll get better tomorrow and send them away. The day before yesterday, the madman locked the animals in the barn, then disappeared. After that, the village chief hired you. That's all I know. One more thing, the mad shepherd's only good relationship in this village was with the gravedigger. If you find the gravedigger, you might learn what happened to the mad shepherd. Maybe the village chief too. The two-story house is next to the cemetery. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go there. There's a skeleton there. Wait, wait. They said a giant queen boner. The bones has a boner. Oh, my. But what the actual fuck, bro? Let's go upstairs. Okay, that's a combination. I bet there we're gonna find. Dear friend, lately you must have also noticed what has been happening in the village. People's graces have changed, as if something has disappeared from within them. I'm very close to finding out what this is. If you don't hear from me for a while, make sure the belongings I entrust to you reach the priest or the village chief or the neighboring village. Until then, keep them in the locked cabinet. Only you and the priest should know the password. Trust no one, especially that mad shepherd. Okay, so we're gonna have to find the code. Best to go to the church. The priest must know the password. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I got that from the note. They didn't have to explain it again. But okay. Okay, so there's a strange voodoo doll in there. Okay. Church is this way. Uh, hello. What are you doing? Yeah, indeed. What are you doing? I'm protecting the church from the enemies. What enemies? Who are the enemies? Did he just die? What the fuck, bro? Gravedigger. The gravedigger came to me today and told me about his conversation with the village chief. What he told me was terrifying. The password he gave me is safe at home, but we are no longer safe. If you who reads this are my friend, Chief then save us. Every minute that passes, we recognize ourselves less and less. Okay, that's kind of ominous. Right. Was there any other explanation there? I read. Who gave it again? Okay, so we're just gonna start checking everywhere. Uh, okay. I'm watching you. Set your village sees donkey. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Let's leave the piggy sleeping. Hello, shepherd. Okay. Have I gone mad or is this a dream? How can you speak? No, shepherd, you are the only person in this village who hasn't gone mad. Who are you and what are you doing in the priest's house? Doesn't matter, shepherd. The password you need is with me. But first, there's something you need to do. You need to finish the work the gravedigger left unfinished. What did the gravedigger leave unfinished? I bet that's skeleton that we need to. Yeah. Since our heads are here, what could he have left unfinished, you idiot? Cemetery is locked. I don't know where the key is. The gravedigger is nowhere to be seen either, is he? There are no villagers around at all. Go to Grandpa's house. The key is in his house. Open the cemetery lock. Okay, it's in the Grandpa's house. Okay, let's just. Can we open this one? No. We're just gonna go back to the Grandpa's house, but first we're gonna quickly check here. This game is super weird. Hmm. I bet we're gonna see something over here again. Hello, young man. I've gone to check on Mutar Iso, but he doesn't seem to be home. Yes, I was looking for him too. Strange things are happening in this village. Strange? What kind of strange things? Animals are moving like humans. I just talked to a skull. Neighboring village. The village might be enchanted. Okay, calm down, son. Do the most right thing like me. What is the most right thing?
Us.
Uh, oh my god. Let's go back into Grandpa's house. Key should be here, right? There we go. Got the key. Ah, it's just gonna light. I thought I saw some eyes or something. Okay, let's go to the cemetery. That's a big boner you got there, Mr. Skeleton. Can I pick it up? I need to. Okay, let's go to the skull. Let's see what he wants now. Yo, disgusting. The sounds, holy fuck. Come here, son. Let me show you the password. I don't wanna come. Oh god. Poor thing died before showing me the password. Anyway, let me go to the priest's house. I'll find a clue there. Yeah, I bet we will. Of course, that freaking wheelchair guy ran over him. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, look, a note. 3167. Three, 1, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Hello. Uh, should be correct, right? It's a 3167 on the note, right? Yeah, 3167. Wow, really? I just had to turn it a little bit and then put the numbers there. Okay, that's bad game design. Mischief, I know you didn't believe me, you thought I had gone mad, but I must explain everything. I had no ill intentions. Animals have always been more humane than people. My only dream was to be able to talk to them. That day, while I was grazing the sheep, the strange man living in that 2 story ruined house in the village came to me. I shared my water and bread with him. After he ate his meal, he looked into my eyes and asked, "If you had one wish, what would you wish for?" I said, "I love animals more than people. I wish I could understand the language." He gave me a bottle and said, "Mix it into the animal's water." I did what he said. First day, the cases changed, Chief. One of them looked me in the face and shouted at me, "You crazy bastard. I told you. You said get out of here." The second day, they didn't graze at all. They only observed their surroundings. I got scared, locked them all in the barn, and ran home. While I was trembling in my bed, the barn door creaked. When I looked out the window, I couldn't believe my eyes. A sheep was taking the bottle the strange man had given and pouring it into the village well. Chief, if you are reading this, know that I'm not the guilty one. That guy is. Now I am going to those ruins to that strange man. I will find him and make him confess everything. The Mad Shepherd. Okay. So everything came from that ominous man, village chief, and that poor shepherd are definitely in that two-story ruined house. Let me go there. Yeah, okay, let's go there. Uh, well, at least he's having a fun time swinging. Let's read the note. My wish came true, but the price was heavy, strange man. Even if you kneel 1,000 times, I have no forgiveness for you anymore. The spell mixed into the well seeped into our blood. The chief is on his last breath in the barn. New shepherd, if you don't want to see the chief corpse, come to the barn. The mad shepherd. Lol. I can't make it on foot. Let's borrow that slave. What the actual fuck? I don't know what to say to this. Well, thanks for the ride. Oh my, behind you. So you were the mad shepherd. Your end has come. Jesus Christ. Hold on there, you crazy boss. Really? They're gonna fight? Grandpa, stay out of this, or I'll shove your broken legs up your ass. Oh, God. Come on, then. Let's see. Are you going to run, or are we going to fight? The fuck am I even watching here? Jesus Christ. Grandpa saved not just us, but the entire village. Curse swelled right up. Everyone started drinking water from the river again. Over time, the villagers and animals freed themselves from the madness and returned to normal. Jesus Christ, this is fucking loud. A week passed. One morning we looked and Grandpa was gone. He left no trace, nor did he tell anyone where he was going. Thanks for playing. Really, that was it? Half an hour? That was it? Really? Well, I'm happy that I only paid like €2 for it, because uninstall. All right, in that case, we might as well switch to some other game. You know what? While we're at it, we're just gonna play some Kerbal Space Program. We're gonna start a new career save. I've already been playing this game for a while now, so let's start it up. Let's change the stream info. Hard mode or normal mode? Nah, hard mode is fine. Kerbal space program. All right. Updating stream info. All right. Update stream. Continue. All right. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's start game. Start new. Let's call it. Call it Kerbal Space Pirates. Let's moderate or hard. Let's keep those on. We're not gonna do missing crews respawn. Starting funds is fine. Fine. Resource fund re-entry heating 100%. Allow other launch sites. No, that's not indestructible facilities. No, let's keep that on. No entry purchase required on research. I think this is all fine. All right. Start. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene German, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around, hold the right mouse button to move the camera or use arrow keys. Right click on over the Space Center facilities. Feel more about them, left click. Yeah, okay, I understand all that. Let's go to mission control and let's see. We have 10k starting money. We're gonna this one. We're gonna. Oh, we can only have 2 contracts at the moment. Okay, let's do those 2 real quick. So we have to launch our first vessel and recover or transmit any signs. We can just recover it. Yeah, okay. I notice all. So let's start with an MK1 pod. Make sure that we have a parachute on it. Let's see what kind of science we have. A mystery goo containment unit. So let's put one on the side there. See what we all have. Beginning. We have no coupling. Only a one engine. Okay. Then let's put this engine there. Maybe put some fins on it. And let's do it in 4-way symmetry. Beautiful. Right. As crew, we have Chap, but we kind of want to put a scientist on there. Right. Let's launch it. We don't have SAS, but we don't need it. Let's put this over there. Before we're gonna do a liftoff, we're gonna quickly EVA. We're gonna serve mystery goo. Keep, collects, and restore. With a little bit of luck, we can do it while we're falling back to the earth, but we might not be able to. Oh wait, let's also do an EVA report. So EVA report, keep experiments, report. Let's do a crew report. That's not a lot. Let's keep for now. All right, let's launch. Oh, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, yeah, override. It is a bit more. And here it will go down again. We're still getting pretty high. 11 kilometers. Not bad at all. Almost 12. Whee! Right. It's already do that parachute. Let's just time warp a bit further. Oh, slow down, slow down. Yeah, good. There we go. Now it's safe and fine within those parameters. Let's time warp it a little bit. I don't feel like waiting, you know? And all right, let's go to the tracking station and recover this. Yes, right, press on the thing, recover. Next. Okay, nice. We got some science out of that. 15.3 science. Let's see what we can do with that. Basic rocketry. We can research that. And we can research that. 5 built. Then we get the heat shields. We're most likely gonna need that if we wanna go out of orbit. We can get the barometer with that one. Let's see. Here we get the Reliance. Okay, I think next one we should go for is survivability. Because that will also give us the service bay. So let's see, we have now 81k. That's good. Take a crew report in flight above 18,000 meters near Dalton. Not sure I want that. Kind of dislike those kind of contracts. Tests. Activate the part through staging when all conditions are met. Okay. Let's for now do this one. Maybe, just maybe, we can do the escape the atmosphere. Oh, you know what? For let's see. Escape check 3. Okay, let's do this one first. Leave facility. We're gonna build a new thing. We want to get science as quickly as possible. I'm not even gonna save this one. So let's see. Now we also have the thermometer. We have communication. Purchase entry 750. That's not a problem. We should have money. Okay. Anything else we can buy? Yeah, we kind of want to buy that. Don't forget. We do want to buy that one. We do want to buy that one. Right. Now let's see the contracts again. I think we now currently have. Oh no, this is not the hammer. So let's take this away. Let's put the hammer on there. You know what? I want to reach escape check 3. Maybe put a coupler on there. Eight thousand to 11,000. Speed 160 to 20 meters a second. I think if we're gonna do this one first, like this, and we're just gonna put some wings on there, keep the drag downwards. So, all right, let's test this first, and then we're gonna select a couple of other contracts because we're gonna get more science out of this. Okay, let's launch. I may believe. Okay, I didn't check my staging. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna put it like this, just to see the parameters for the parachute. I'm gonna keep that open. Okay, let's launch. Table. Oh, it's getting hot. It's cooling down again. Well, we're getting pretty high already. That's good. We need to have 160 meters a second. between 11,000 and 8,000 meters. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have a while to go before we go back down. So let's time warp that. You know what? We're also gonna couple this. We're gonna time warp till we go back down again. We might be going too fast when we're going back down. You know what? Astronaut complex upgrade required for that. Okay. I think we're gonna go down again right now. Yeah, we're gonna be way too fast though. But maybe we'll slow down with the atmosphere. Graphics, what are you doing? At least we went out into space. We're getting pulled back heavily now, though. We're gonna be way too fast for that one contract. Let's see if the atmosphere slows us down. Might not. Okay. Here the heat comes. Now we're getting slowed down. Are we gonna be slow enough between the parameters that we need? That's the question. It's gonna be close. Just maybe get under 220. Come on. No, we're not having that. All right, we at least test that one contract. There's a whole chunk missing here. All right. Let's warp it, Vic. Ocean visuals are completely missing here. This looks so weird. All right. Let's recover this at least. Cover you. Yes. Science gathered. Nice. Yeah, that's not. I'm not gonna do those contracts.
Aha!
Okay. Can do that one.
Aha!
Escape. Trajectory. I mean, we can do this one. We already have it on our thing. Let's see. Okay, we can only have 2 contracts at the same time right now. Let's see. Is there something we can upgrade? There is. It's a lot of money though. Let's wait with upgrading. It's all a bit too much money right now. What we can do with is eventually throw this a bit sideways, but I think we're just gonna go for another launch. And we're gonna do the mystery goo while we're on the escape trajectory. Oh yeah, of course. Now we cannot use this one. Oh, we can actually do that. We just need to buy it. You know what? We're gonna try some liquid fuel engines. I have more control over the power with the swivel. 1,078 meters a second. Okay. Let's put on some of those fins. 4-way symmetry. Should be good. Okay, let's try this. Let's put this over here. And let's put this above it. And let's keep that open. Okay, full throttle, and here we go. They're gonna try to keep it within the range that we want. That parachute. Let's observe the mystery goo. Keep, and let's do a crew report. Yeah, okay. Doesn't give me much. Back down, we are gonna. Oh, you know what? I should do the coupler thing first. Still not escape trajectory. Well, it is what it is. Let's time warp a bit further. Now we're losing our airspeed. Ooh, this is gonna be close again. Speed is correct now, but we're gonna go way too fast right now, so maybe I should decouple the thing right now. Let us slow down enough, please. Hold on, enough. Get between 220. On. It's cutting it close again. Maybe ooh. Nah, it's not gonna be the one. We're already below 8,000 now. Well, at least we got some signs out of it. should be able to do an EVA report while we're splashdown. Okay. Cannot disembark. Okay. Cannot do that. Oh, I can. I can. Okay. EVA report. Keep and port it. And let's recover this. Science. This means we can already do a bit of an upgrade. So survivability is gonna be the next one. Now we can actually get those heat shields. Right, let's go into the space center. We're gonna have to try this again with the decoupler. But we wanna buy that. We wanna buy that. Let's see. Wanna buy that one. Buy. We have more than enough money for this, so yeah, survey. Okay, this should be good. Let's see. Deployment, 2500 meters. I think we should be able to change altitude. Let's do it all the way up. All right. Let's just try to get up to 8,000 meters at least and stay within the speed parameters. I want to have that contract so we get more science. Keep it stable between the parameter that we want. I think this should be possible. Let's put this here. I think we're gonna make it. Almost 8,000 meters. We're under 220 meters a second and above 160. Okay. Oh, I didn't kill this thing. Damn it. Okay, let's just revert back to the launch, because instead we're gonna have this here. Once we've reached the parameters, we're just gonna hit the deploy shoot. Right. Try to keep it as stable as possible with the speed. Almost there. And deploy. Oh wait, in the staging, of course. Damn it. I fucked up again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide that parachute thing down, and we're gonna put the coupler above it. That's the trick. That's the trick. Let's try to keep our speed stable. We're almost there. 2 kilometers to go. And there we go. Got it. Whee! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, boy. Look at this rocket go. Going spinny, spinny. Just like my guy is doing. There we go. Right, let's time warp till we're back down. Now we have another contract, and then we can select another one. Damn, those were loud explosions. Then we're gonna do the decoupler thing. So we're gonna put a rocket under it to escape the trajectory. See what happens if I don't observe mystery tool right now. Okay, that actually gives us signs. Okay, so let's go to the tracking station, recover this. Recover, yes, science, yes. Awesome. So far it's going pretty damn good. Okay, run test once we are splashed down. Okay, we can do that together with the contract that we have. So we now have 133. Okay, let's get more money first. Let's take this away. Let's put this here. Yes, 1.25. Put this here. There. For now, let's take the mystery glue off. Let's just put the RT10 hammer under it. Just basic fins. More than good. See, or activate the through staging. Okay. Okay, let's launch. And don't forget to do the run test once we're splashed down again. All right, let's go. might be going fast. This is enough for escape trajectory. I think it should be, but it might not count it as escape trajectory. At least we can see space and the Milky Way and the moon. So this is not count as an escape trajectory. Okay, that's good to know. Then we're just gonna make a bigger one. It's gonna do liquid fuel instead. I think for escape trajectory, I should get above 80 kilometers. I'm gonna get all the way there. Let's time warp ahead. Don't think we will get escape trajectory out of this thing, but eh. Time warp ahead. Again, those explosions. Once we're down. Run test. Oh wait, splashdown, of course. Derp. Right. Let's recover this. Yes. Okay. Now let's make something that can actually do an escape trajectory. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, so I'm thinking if I put a shitload of this. Oh. Because the swivel is pretty strong. Strong enough at least for what we want to do. 1638. Let's put a bit more under there. Let's keep a check on the thrust weight ratio afterwards. 1000. 2.18 thrust weight ratio, and that's on. Yeah, that, already good enough, so we can put more under here then. Now the thrust weight ratio is going down. Just gonna make a big boy out of it. 1.45, almost 2800 meters a second. So if I a little bit more, we're gonna see how far I can go till our thrust weight ratio is really ridiculously low. 3100. So for stable low Kerbal orbit, we need about 3400. Now the thrust weight ratio is going down. So I think we should be able to do this and get a splash down. Let's try to add another 2. It's gonna be really freaking unstable. And now it's 1.09. Okay, let's put those pins on there. Let's 4-way symmetry. And hopefully this will still be relatively stable. 3200 meters a second of delta V. That's not bad actually. Okay, we need to have this placed down. Just in case, I am gonna put a radial mounted chute on here. Oh, let's put that on 1-way symmetry. And let's actually put a mystery glue on here for when we are in space. Let's also put this on there, and let's put this on there. Correct. Still. Oh, I have too many parts. Okay, wait a minute. So we had 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it out and back on. Now we're exactly 30 parts. Okay. Let's see. Is it still Bob? Yeah, still Bob. We're not going to use Jeb yet. Jeb is the goat, but still. Right, let's go on EVA and let's lock pressure data. Take the data. Lock. Take. Let's see, will we get anything else from doing it again on... Yeah, we actually will. Okay, yes, remove and restore. We're gonna go in. Let's see, I want that radial should be deployed earlier. Then afterwards we're gonna deploy that. Okay. Put on full throttle and let's see how far we will get. Have to manually stabilize it. Because this is super unstable as a rocket. You see how wobbly it is? I think I've got the auto strut. I don't think I have auto strut already. I'm way too early in the career. So it kind of wants to flip over, but we're gonna keep it from doing that. Slowly gonna try to go left. Now it's getting a bit more stable. Not really though, but let's go on 50. Let's keep it on the prograde. That's actually not bad for very early career. We could have gone a little bit more to the side, but yeah, this rocket is very unstable. It's gonna land us in an ocean. Barely, but let's. I'm not gonna get the escape trajectory, but at least we're getting the heat shield thing, I think. Let's time warp. Yeah, no, we're not getting the. Damn, that's actually pretty high. 500 kilometers. So we could have gotten the escape trajectory if we did it properly. But not enough to get the LKO, low Kerbal orbit. Because for that, we need 3,400 meters a second. But maybe if we take a couple of these away, put a solid fuel booster under it. Let's at least do the surf mystery goo. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Lock pressure data, keep. And lock temperature, keep. We cannot do an EVA because we don't have the astronaut upgrade yet. It's always hard to control this if you don't have a pilot in here. I think we're gonna get a splashdown. Let's get through the firestorm first. Should happen any moment now. Yeah, here it goes. It's starting to get red. There we go. Lol. I don't know what exploded there. I think it might have been the mystery goo. Yeah, it was the mystery goo. It's a shame, but we're still getting science. It's time warp till we're down. We're gonna have a splashdown and we're gonna do the run test thing. We're at least gonna have that one contract. Let's. You know, I was just thinking what I could have done for the mystery crew is use the service bay. I didn't think of that. There we go. Contract complete. Go to the tracking station, recover this. Oh, we came pretty far. Okay, recover. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's see how much. We have 31 science points now, so this means we can actually do another upgrade. Let's go for general rocketry. So this one, I think we do want to go for the stability next. We can get the radial decouplers, the DT-38K, which is pretty nice to use. After that, I think, oh yeah, I have MacChap mod installed. I'm not gonna use it. I do want to get those reaction wheels. What do I get in basic science? Batteries. Don't need that as the first afterwards yet. Launch stability enhancers are pretty nice. Brand adapters, engine plates, structural fuselage. Okay. The lights in this are pretty nice though. We can make a plane if we want afterwards. Okay, I think first thing after this is the stability. After that, we're gonna see which one of these we want first. I think maybe basic science or flight control. One of those two I want to get afterwards. Okay, leave facility. Let's also check if we can get another contract. Nah. Okay, we need to test this while we're already in orbit. Okay, we're gonna try to go for the orbit Kerbal. Okay, I am gonna take a quick pee break. I'll be right back. All right, and I am back. All right, let's take a bit away. Let's see what. Oh, we can actually get the new ones. So, I think what we want to do is we're gonna take this off for now. And let's see. It should be on the payload. Yeah. Okay. Kind of want to turn it so that the doors are. Yeah. Gonna put this in here. Is there anything else we can put in there? We can do Unitron. I don't think we need it. At least this way, these things will be protected. Okay, let's close that. Let's put heat shield helicopter under that. We're gonna let's put this on two-way symmetry and let's put two of those right like that. We're gonna move that down, so we're gonna have the copper, parachute, and the parachute. Okay. Let's see what else we can put there. Okay, let's at least buy all of this. Okay, now we also have the big fuel booster. Okay, so what I'm thinking is use these for now. 1, 2, 3. And let's put one of these. We're gonna actually take it out of staging in case it will fuck up the contract. So we will put it in an action group. So let's see. This one, the Reliant, the Alfie-D30 Reliant has a bit more thrust. So let's oh wait, I'm making a mistake here. This should be here and then like that. Okay. It already gives us 1713 meters a second. We must not forget to put that decoupler in an action group. So let's go to... Oh, we don't have action groups yet. Oh. Well, we can do it manually. Okay. Let's see if we put one of these under here. 1,000 meters, 2,700 meters. Okay, let's give it a bit more. That's 3,140 meters a second. It's getting close. So let's see. 3,300. That's getting pretty close. Rigid attachment. Yeah. Let's make it all rigid. Maybe this will help us. I think this is enough. Create 1.95. I think this should be enough. Let's bring that down. And let's bring that a bit down. So let me get my if I put my camera in the top? Let's see. Take this and put myself in the top right. Okay, let's do that. So now you guys can actually see what I have over here. So the first stage is 700 meters of 700 meters a second of delta V. Thrust to weight ratio of 1.16, and the second stage is 2753 meters a second with 1.34 thrust to weight ratio. So we can even fine tune that a little bit. It's not gonna do much for the distance, so might as well keep it like this. Okay, let's go to aerodynamics, put some fins on there, put four-way symmetry, and hopefully... Oh wait, we have too many parts. Oh, too much tons. Okay. Let's take one out. It's gonna be close. Let's put Jeb in here. Greatest of all time. Okay. Let's try this. Must not forget to put the decoupler on the tab and pin it. So let's see, the decoupler is there. Okay, this is the one we want. Okay. We can put SAS on now, stability control. Okay, let's go. I don't think we will have enough to get the orbit Kerbal, but maybe we will have enough money to actually upgrade our space flight station. Once we get up to speed, we are gonna slightly tip it to the east. Get ready to couple. Couple. Slightly put it to the east. I'm gonna go towards 60. That prograde down. Can actually lower our thrust. Now we are getting into different layers. Might not have the scrape trajectory yet, but maybe. Okay, we're at least in orbit range now. Means we can lower our thrust even more, because we're still picking up speed. I don't think we will be able to get the orbit Kerbal yet, but we're very close to it. Let's open this, observe, keep, log pressure data. Okay, let's view and reset. What is the also a bit down. Once we are at this high point, maybe we can... You know what? We're just gonna do it. It was close, close, close. I should have maybe gone a bit more, but I mean, this is fine. We will get some good data out of this. So let's see if I do the lock temperature now. No, still nothing. Okay, we're gonna wait till we're a bit higher. Warp a bit till we are at the highest point. Yeah, if I did it more sideways, we might have gotten that orbit. Okay, and now I think we're at our ellipsis. Let's lock temperature. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. And lock pressure. That's gonna give us a lot of data. And let's do a crew report. Okay, can we do an EVA? No, of course not. We need those upgrades. Oh, we might as well just decouple ourselves. And let's time warp a bit. So we're close to the atmosphere layer. Make sure that we are aiming the right way with our butt with the heat shield downwards. Okay. So we want to put that on the retrograde. Yeah, now it's heating up. Rising. Now it's gone again. Okay. We're through those layers. Activate those. Let's warp ahead a bit. Once we're near like 5. Okay, we're gonna do the... But we were very close to the orbit. But I do think I need a bit more delta V. Because normally to get the low Kerbal orbit, you need 3,400 meters a second of delta V. Lol. The fact that it explodes when you drop it, that's so weird. Alright, we're almost down. Lol, what exploded there? Well, let's go to the tracking station, recover this. Yes, recover. Oh yeah, all that science. bit of water. But we're very close to getting orbital. Right. Research and development. We can now get the stability so we can get the radial decouplers. We want those. Okay, so we need 30 more science. Okay, let's leave facility. We have 136k. Is there something we want to upgrade? We cannot upgrade it yet. Okay. We can upgrade the launchpad. Let's not do it yet. Okay. So let's keep this open. I think we might want to add another parachute. We want that in the same group just to make sure that's safe. Can put a bit more quartz on this. So let's buy this. Let's. Okay, we can actually put that on. I think we might be able to actually. There, and let's pull this down. Now, maybe we should those pins up in place. Instead, we're gonna have them a bit like this, I think. Yep, that's better. Back here. Move those down. And let's put them together with the big one. That's so I think 1100. That's actually should be enough. Oh, but we're way overweight. Damn. Shit. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. Okay. How about get more? It's open. Small one. Let's put a reliant under there. It's actually already 3,000. Okay. That's more. 31. Ooh, that's so close to LPO. Ring. We can still. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's make it a rigid attachment. Okay, let's put wings on there. We're still within the weight limit also. Let's put the big winglets on. And then we're still in. We have the big parachute. This actually might work out. Only thing I'm worried about is dipping. Okay. So we have Jeb in here. Let's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now it went down. So let's see what this. Okay, maybe we can one more. Make it rigid. We're just under what we can do, and we're above what we need for LKO. So maybe, just maybe, we can do it. It's gonna be close, very close. Okay, let's go full throttle and go. Once we reset 1,000 meters a second, and our AP is on 80 kilometers, we're gonna. Oh shit! I was paying attention. Uh-oh. Well, that's an issue. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay, refer to launch. I didn't pay attention what I was doing. Okay, let's. I didn't even put SAS on, disability assist. That was really fucking stupid. Alright. Let's do it again. Now, pay attention to what the rocket is doing. As soon as you see it dip over, we're gonna try to pull it back. Still wanting to dip over. I think it has to do with aerodynamics, but you might be able to keep it up. APS prograde is moving. Maybe we should have taken the swivel. I'm literally fighting the rocket for not tipping over. But we might be able to get an LPO if I don't heat up too much right now. good spot. Got engine. We might be able to get the LKO. It's gonna be tough, but once we reach that higher point, we're gonna try to get that orbit. It's gonna be really close. Let's move ourselves to the pro grade on the gimbal. We're almost to the spot where we want to be. Periapsis isn't moving anymore. Apoapsis is also not moving anymore. Good, okay. Let's see if we can do it. But not sure if I will be able to get back if I have to orbit. Unless I make the orbit in a way that I will fall down again. It's still an orbit then. I just need to make sure that I get slowed down by the atmosphere. Okay, let's burn. Okay, we also need to keep enough in there to get it down again. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck. Okay, we got the orbit Kerbin. Okay, let's see. Achieve goal complete. We didn't tell the recovery that you'd be staying in space, so they're still looking. Great job. Well, I have just enough to slow ourselves down. But we're not getting the escape trajectory. So I am gonna move myself to the retrograde and use that last bit to get ourselves back. Because we can get a stable orbit, but we kind of want to go back. And we are gonna slow ourselves down. There we go. It should be fine. Let's open this at least. And observe mystery goo. Take that. Lock pressure data. We're not getting anything for that. Let's see, where's the thermometer there? Lock. Okay. Not getting anything for it. Let's double ourselves. Let's close this. And let's see. Okay, we're going all the way over there, but I think we will fall in the ocean over here. That's what I think. I think that we will get slowed down by the atmosphere and land over here. Let's time warp till we we get slowed down to physics time warp. Okay, there we go. We got slowed down. Okay, let's put ourselves on the retrograde. We now should have enough parachutes to also keep that surface bay intact. We're now slowly starting to get the atmosphere. A bit more. Then we're gonna hit the atmosphere and we're gonna get slowed down. Warp a little bit. Yeah, now it's starting to get red. Now we get fire and flames. It's going well so far. I don't see any temperature warnings, so should be fine. Yeah, now we're slowing down. We're getting slowed down a lot now. That's a good sign. Still no heat warning, so it's all going well. Each shield is taking a little bit of damage, but it's not bad at all. And we got the orbit curve in, so we get science. Oh, I think that was another part of my rocket. It's going all the way over there. It's now slowing down in the atmosphere. It actually went pretty well. Once we're around 10 kilometers, I'm gonna use the first two radial parachutes. You know what? I'm just gonna heat shield. That's ourselves back on here. I didn't pay attention to our height, but this is fine. I can get this way. Let's get down to like 2.5 kilometers. Now we're gonna deploy those other two. And let's time warp. This should slow us down enough. Big explosion. Yeah, only 5 meters a second. That's perfect. Needed that little extra oomph. Let's see how much science we get out of this. And I wanna upgrade the astronaut complex as soon as possible so we can get that science in space. There we go. Time warp off. Tracking station. Right. Recover. 37 science total. Nice. We need a little bit more, I think. Yeah, so we need 45 total. So we need about 7 more. Let's not do this one yet. It's really high. I mean, we should be able to reach it, but which one shall I take? I'm not sure. I mean, I can take this one real quick, make something very tiny, just go up like 2 meters, go down again. So, let's take this one away. Okay, let's just put tiny fuel can under this. Let's see. And let's put something very small under it. You know what? We can even change that. We don't need any power for it. It's just activated through the staging. So we basically need to go up a tiny bit, go down, and activate it through staging. So just put Reliant under it. Let's just launch. We just want to get the contract done. And that was it. Yeah, landed. And now all I have to do. And there we go. Got it. You have returned from orbit. Oh yeah, that was the other one. Remove that. Yes. Get science. All right. Super quick and easy way to get that contract. Barely have to do anything for it. So let's go to mission control again. Let's see. You know what? I think we should be able to do this one. Also, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I hate these tourist things. Just flee. I mean, we can do this one first. 24 to 31,000 meters a second. Speed on 50 to 20 meters a second. Okay. So we're gonna do a liquid fuel engine first, and we're gonna have the one that we want as final stage. So we want the flea as last stage. So I'm gonna take coupling. You know what? Just in case we are gonna put a heat shield under here. Coupling. Oh, wanted that. Let's put parachute on this. Get the flea. So we need to be on 24 kilometers with a speed of 50 meters a second to 200 meters to 20 meters a second. So let's get some fuel. Oh, couple first. Stage all the way at the bottom. Okay, let's give it a bit more fuel to be safe. Let's make it rigid. Let's see it. Yes. Okay. 600 meters a second. I think it should be enough to reach that 0.4 kilometers. Let's take the basic fins. Okay, let's just try this. Let's properly watch our contract parameters and keep our speed below the 220 meters a second. So, just gonna go first. Watching the speed and our altimeter. stays below 220. So we really need to play with our throttle a lot. Kilometers. I think this should be good enough. This road, how it is. Just want to keep going up. Go slightly to the left, so we can land in sea. Almost there. Kilometers, almost there. All right, and go. Okay, we got that contract. Let's see where we will end up. Okay, in the ocean, perfect. Okay, just double that. So I didn't even need the heat shield. Let's wait for it to go down first. Now vertical velocity is going down, and yeah, now we're going down again. Really dark on this side. Fade all those. That's complete. We got some good data here. Thanks. Yeah. Well, thank you for all the science points. Hopefully we have enough money to also do some upgrades on the place. That's some heat shield. Now let's just wait for it to be in the water. Even with time warp on, it takes so long. Ah. At least I think now I can move myself here. Ourselves next to our little guy. Oh, like this. Yeah, perfect. Now we're right next to Jap on the screen. Because Jap is the greatest of all time. Okay, let's go to the tracking station. And recover. Next. Okay, we need 5 more science to get the next R&D. But I think we should be able to upgrade something. Either mission control or launch pad. I think we're gonna go for the launch pad.
Oh,
Let's at least select the next contract. I don't like any of these.
Uh-huh.
Today's your lucky day. Simply head to the moon and pass by it. Easiest by, no risk at all. Now sign this waiver. Mm-hmm. No risk at all, huh? Sometimes science throws curveball and we need to ask the hard question. And by we mean you. Head to the moon. I don't think we're gonna do that yet.
Uh-huh.
We can do at least this one.
Oh, ah.
All right. But I do think, considering the time, that I'm actually gonna call it a night, and we're gonna continue on this tomorrow. So I would say, for everyone that has been watching, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow. So don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and follow. I will see you all tomorrow and have a good one. See ya.